Oba Krano and Michael Kwaku Ola. I used to think I was the shortest guy until I got a girlfriend who wore my boxer shorts. You run on him no. I was a Mamunina Kwaba, Nabara Kolafia, Nazan Jikina, Zafi, everybody is okay. But for my people from the North Korea, for my people in the Frafra, Laola. But I need to say, Mia Wizo. Emamunina Kwaba. And you may also, and you may trendy. Me Kaiser Stoneboy, Eka say, Stoneboy can say, yen set it trends, who say, or by United Showbiz, or can be about trending, right?
Yeah.
Or see yen set it trends.
Yeah.
It's here if you are set it trends, right?
Yeah.
This is the trend.
Nah.
Pam pam pana to go to
Wait, no, he hasn't set this trend. This trend is a follow-up.
No, but he has, okay. He didn't originate it.
He didn't originate
I'm saying it's a was set it trend be trendy.
Yeah, right now they're trendy, and then I think it's making more waves because it's Stoneboy, and we don't know him to be like that.
It's in Muhun say we're good one.
Oh, David, I say why flex blam? I say who is it's on the crowd to me a freedom, shut up. Once there's Omun carry, I say our journey's house squad, Omun carry.
But and you not sir a normal year or 2 years as Koronton cap sheer them panty.
Oh,
Unimka.
Tampanama kutu.
Okay.
Tampanana kwete. Tampanana kutu. Benze. I hope it.
No.
So far, what am I?
Maybe out no. But I'm saying or start here.
No, skin kele. Bonkwaspa. Kankana.
Coming. Pacho. Put my auntie adie no wa ha say kakra rade. Abnati adie o.
But
yeah. Why? Samputuma petre.
Adie no. Ta no kan. Dabi o me auntie ade no from me. E hon me ntini ye. Oh, dabi me ntini. Abna.
Samputuma petre.
Abna.
Papa.
Asembe no wo kan.
Bona me ntonchero.
Me pacho. Okay, so already so.
Say I do any obia language where we as 4 tones.
Etino the all can okay on. Okay,
yes,
one of the most useless songs I've ever listened to is this song.
You see, depends on your definition.
Okay.
I mean, today I woke up like coming here and listening to this song, yeah, it has elevated my spirit. So I don't think it's useless.
But for me, it's one of the most useless songs I met.
Okay, what's your definition for useless?
Yes, I don't get the sense.
You know,
and I did a fool me book cry pray no the contract or no. That was not the original plan. You me who say it's good to say freestyle. Or to know oyebo beat no DBB film fair enough, but don't make it seem say oh yeah.
What is your definition for music? That's why I'm asking.
So you are okay with this one? I'll not let you put me in a tight corner.
You know, busy dad cry too.
No, but we said the same thing to him. So what is the meaning of this thing?
No, we didn't say it. We're all excited. It became a trend. We did a challenge. We wrote it down. Yeah, besides what is science cry? So TikTok, it's called Patumana. You know, busy that too.
But Mr. Olasin, you baby Abagana. Yanti asiye dance so
what is the meaning of freedom? Freedom.
Are you okay? Freedom that we know freedom. You understand freedom?
So what was it?
No, Konane omukro mukasa. Okay, and you be to say Jerusalem.
And apart from it's gospel. Do you know people don't even know it's gospel?
Yeah, I want to look for. No, I want to look for the lyrics. Yeah, no, so yeah, Igbo for Kasa. There was meaning. You're right. But Papa, we are in the 2 chromatic Kasa Ben walk. Say, no, you need
spiritual tones for areas of 4.
Please now. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Please stop where?
Stop.
Where Bible? Where what could you be?
It's your money. Why is so cheap? Say, let's see when you have it here anymore. All you have to do is you take offense. I know.
Gangnam Style. It was the most
yeah, billions of streaming. Yeah.
And how many people understood what the guy was saying?
Okay, so what you are saying is music. What you are saying right now is and you and Sheda and Fan Hone as some other countries.
Uplift your mood. Maybe because every time I say like me were very down. We also call gym pani a gym now they work out.
Aerobics.
So it has its purpose.
Oh, but they met me a catcher as a me, and you know me who know obi status so no obi chiro. What is this new thing? And when I was say we're releasing you to audio mark. Yeah, me boy if your audio mark na me boy.
You know there is this classical musician. She's called Enya.
Yeah.
What does she say?
Oh,
she's one
really?
of the richest.
She's one. I'm a greatest fan.
Exactly. What does she say?
Oh, a Latino. She sings largely Latin most of the time.
Sometimes not even words. I listen. I was sick in the hospital for months. That was the song I was only listening to.
Have you watched
then because
right steady.
So to me can be just over
ono ne de no okan nyansasem but just okan intentem.
Oh boy say.
Yeah.
What
About your men pepping talk no mamu famine ko misramo. I don't know what but I didn't know the lazy but say auto there were some sensible lyrics before that one.
You go better in the sense. Where you go better.
Oh, but why are you guys so defensive? No, I don't get you.
Well, once I have
but the song
freedom, shut up. You can't tell me this song is not sensible.
But once you dance to Scopa to Mana.
So you can't tell me I've been through.
No, but are we setting a trend, say, and you I mean, don't hear any rhythm.
He did a full album with sensible songs. Most of them.
And he has got over 10 million streams.
Exactly.
The highest Ghanaian has ever got on audio mark.
Icing on the cake. You can't be serious all the time.
And there's a business
Even the president cracks jokes
business
sometimes. Exactly.
What's the business track?
People are like looking for Stonewhite's new release. If they end up going on audio mark to look for the new release, they'll end up like going into.
No, but his album is already on audio mark.
I get it, but you see, if this very song goes global, people will end up like looking out for.
And do you know how many people are going to diss him for? Massa, baby, I want you beginners first time was
What?
This is what beginners do.
Oh, what? Patapa knew it was his and any achievement. And who put
that
time was not amateur. That time he was a professional. So you can't tell me he's a big.
Patapa has always been an amateur, even up to that level.
Oh, what are you talking?
Oh, Patapa has always been an amateur. Yeah. No, but I made a stone boy.
About the struggles.
Anyway, stone boy, I mean, sure, I say what man you phone why. After doing the best album that I've ever seen you do, this is what you add on top. It's like to say, Sebi, friend is saying, Kitri, Madame, Monima, Nano Pay, Kitre Janai, baby Tuntum Kakra, baby Fita Kakra. It's what the album Fefe, the dead, me, I'm a dear Chikra, Boamia promoted because I love it.
I feel like the new baby.
I've been listening to everything on it. And let's use who's I'm going to dancing. What's it? Because I had comedy stage. Every day. I'm not going what's happening.
But wait there, send a copy there, then the mammy is straightforward because me and I am yesterday. Mamma can call. Wait there, Pacho Eno Nana, Eddie Jantua be Abba baby. Eno Nana di Jantua, Eno Nana di Jantua Basse. Ma be obet my own Nicky style, obet my own Cardi style, obet my a beef, Mr. We are Nana. I need a grandchild. Is there a pressure? It's coming from all walks of life. Miss Nana Newu Anka. Mr. Debian Nana Sima won't him. But I was having Uncle now my brain. But Eno Nana says, Woyan Nana, woyan.
Or repost no. Oh, no. Posting on area there.
They wouldn't prevent them. And I say, and
I
Lydia.
I say you.
Now you actually be who baby when you can go and come on time. When me, I saw some cock posting on the condom, as mammy, my dear so far. Me boy.
For him.
You know. Me must say. Who don't just cast out, so I say we are kitty. Dan crowd we more told me so. Who can then get baby? We are not be a night, Jane.
Now me bumpy. I'm not meeting me could Gina baby buttons. You don't know me.
Baby, I never who now buttons.
No, I was. I'm not. It's you know. Now can I no asem no baroni. Now can no baroni asem. You just already enquire no what.
Na wo ma me wate. Wo ba na mo wi kan ho kora ma ji wo mu mienu. Wa me sere wa fo ne tu nyame ne mo. Na wo ma me ne sika na de ahoden wo ho a ebe pe bi da bi awurade so be ma onya bi wa me sere. Se mbusa ye kora me sia afi. Edi an se nkora na be mienu bi wo ho. Na me se nti wa wo do san no pe so fo. Na me sere wa wate. Ya ma me ba o show. Awodo de hia no.
Entertainment GH.
Me sorry metiasia. Na beto no twene me so ha kora me sorry asa me hede me mu nkramo na me kodada. Se me fa sata usase tu. Ayam de ato me ho so me sere wala. Wo ma me wate. Na wo adachi wo ma me awo nya ho mfa so. Wo so be nya akora no ho mfa so. Lo ma me. Wote me nkra kora wani agye no me se urade ba ye wakoma so ade ama me sere. Na odi me nti ma me na no na me fa na nyi mani wate. Na dem ha me ti kora we ho kan ho bi. Ti me sere wa afi wo ya yesimu ye wa bosu me nsia mu. Bosu me nso mo twe no na kire sa yenti by next year 4 months 5 months na me na no ha. Odi owuru nga akora fa no bre me. Ma me wo 1 week no ati me ba. Ma me ti ase no 1 week. Nti me wo na ho asama no mabon ta se se ne so wo eso ho ma me abefa ne ba no. Ami na ye me sa ma me tumi wo ye. Me so ya nan ka 3 months nan ko aba no nya ma de. Sere wa Mami asempa na mna wo kanu da bia me gu nsa me ma wiri mfiri me ma me wiri mfiri wuda me gu nsa sa ahina sakura sabe ka fro me de yan toto
My baby, you don't cry. You love me and I love you so. You let me go, I don't cry. I say I love you and you love me. Oh, my baby, don't cry. Don't cut me. Am I not here?
Abnana
mama
na mama emotional kakra oni ode krama na ato ne naso na ode ni dia go ede twen ne na na
unda me auto se mama na asimu wadwun wachu cause o calculate 2 months we bewo ama mo de akra na ba se mama no calculate bi we team na so de beto twene me so
okay odim eno say ode obenya sika ode me donate sperm why
eno ni divo
Everybody was saying,
eno ni divo
I mean, mo difu asen kwa nyem.
Oh, I obi ni divo.
Analyze you also be donate sperm na. I'll donate. So Benya fertility hospitals ni bia. I'll really donate to her. No. No.
On your spec. I the spec ye koko.
Abna. Now to us. Thank you.
You wait the me say there corona buy there. Africa there and the beefs in Kwane buy. You see there me say na ye nam krom hanya say na miss body na ba na ma beef by nim. Ye ni say yes sister mo na Gucci. Kan courtesy of Michael better say ebo boys le quiz ready. You see there na me charge when your program Kantanka TV event link up with Munaguchi. Now the first guest you don't know premier show the first guest Miss Bell. And ye bisa Miss Bell say Miss Bell say na ba na mo onim de ode aye no o time no kokokoko o say that one say no your program me no inviting na ba say nko person guest and na ba send message say we fit say your common friend and o say common friend there he no say Kofi Amoaben youth boss no ai patcho ye on voice na wo de ye ntie you no akanti no say Miss Bell say patcho na ba woni Kofi Amoaben jaye e ma ne kwa san kofa mpona kran san na me bam nti o time bebe ya wo time mi ma bebe ya nkejai cause ade kwa nyina ahwe ye in the end the way when you bread in India abu afu you dey ntie do kind why
I didn't know about it. No
more your clients and because Nana Banamo used to be with TV3. Now, in fact, your senior.
Oh, my sister, they were dating. They dated.
I no more chimpana.
Only not chimpanada. I'm an Nabana Makawaya could fit in the Atuni Comuna. Saturday night after a UT bank abaso. So she was like, so they dated, but on any relationship, it came across and me, I came in the picture.
Let us say you were not friends with.
I was never friends with Nanaba.
Because now the rumor had it say you betrayed Nanaba by
she was never my friend. She was never my friend until me and Kofi started going out. And then one time she invited me on her show. She invited
Sister,
me.
yes, distance in there, say 6 meters, say 2 meters in there.
Yeah. That's just him. We were never friends. And only Kofi, when they had that thing going on, I was not in the picture. I didn't know them. The two of them, I didn't know them. And when she cried, when me and Kofi started being friends now, and I
open friends squad. Why don't you go straight to the point and let me know?
So yeah, whatever it is that you're thinking.
Okay.
So when me and Kofi started talking, Nanaba was not in the picture. I didn't know he was done with her or she was done with him, whatever way. But she invited me on her show. Me call the show so yeah na me Kofi no. She pin BBM me. Say we have a common friend, and I couldn't think of anything.
Around that time, so not BlackBerry and I was so into
into opinion me so we have a common friend. I'm like why not see you Kofi na me so okay. Me I didn't even know that they even dated. Okay. And then when she cried, and up till now, what many because of that. But if you are done with somebody or somebody was done with you before I came in the picture, why do you have to hate me?
In this year, no. Eduane na Kofi Amoabe eno aye no from UT.
Abna. Yeah, no, you're the feeling.
No feeling. We go check the list of bray. What from what? It is you. It is you, crowd. It is you.
So
Nana, my
brother.
Brother, you.
When you have money.
And because come in now, my crowd. Look, I said, will you be my third? I'm like, no problem, honey. Once the money still there, we good.
I just pity the one who's there.
Who is where? With me?
No, you trust her.
Really? You want to go there?
No, I don't.
You want to go there?
No. Me pacho. I don't want to go there.
Because the cow dear crowd and go say on the you share you into one.
I don't want to go there.
You go there. Who did I was someone they refer you because make a flower. Oh.
Abna, are you bent on destroying me this morning?
What will catch him said on the trim plan who more.
I never mentioned that.
In the kind of just
say Eugene is now change the Yami mobile. I don't want your trouble.
You joy a yummy daddy, man. But me de twa then I him say Friends of Kennedy Japan Fokker when I'm your vice president. I Fokker Friends of Kennedy Japan.
And then Fokker.
Me na me vice president.
Wow.
I say no wa who him say we show Kennedy Japan say me no be join you could there.
No go patch
because we are team member. Kennedy Japan say his 60th birthday o din na July 16th.
Yeah, after which he went silent.
Oh, Papa this wa bro to us. Hey, party your yeah. Later I get you na say yes be mo ma test positive for COVID. I say omo mo the dinner table no class no. Omo mo buy financial mask. Omo mo share mask say e don mo body ase. And then the hugs boy akese and the ade. I say every party na no say hey. I say good order nim paswa. I say the effiensu obusu no da so. I say a whopper. I say o kan dey I say on the suit here at once. Papa ni ka bere wa bebre pa. I say we go dey nya dey ni we because testimony. O ka bere wa bebre pa no say COVID na real lo. Sikani mu.
Onya COVID no wan hu.
Say ni obi a na bewu.
Nene ho mu na eku omu.
Say yes underlying health issues. Onu obi a ni be 3 anima 22. We nim feel. Oh, we don't will.
Emma no immune boosting no.
And the capacity be see we obema free advice. No onje offering ho. O push na say wiase ma oba ye wa bre uni kono mfo. Oso wonu no fo. So fo no.
No fo en so free ma ba na hwe free mu ma.
Like say wa we nya oba na no fo. Ze bia me ne wo.
Wa hwe ase.
Osi one can say o girl e bia no de we yere. But
wa hwe ase. No for there na be especially when on wo fofra. Ana lazy. Dia na munye dia na ewo no fo. Frako. Abranto ourselves. Gas of Kenyans ourselves. Abet ourselves.
Ti kere ja force ore die. Na wa wo hwe so no ka se nim party se nsu a. Onu so me so se nim pass screen na de keto. Na me hwe bia.
O hwe you see this say obi nim pana.
Na me hwe me de wa ka so kwele na se me nyankro da. Me hwe se me survive because onu ni de kwa no say say oda nsu si.
And then say
me de na me da pu.
Engrofobia ka say COVID na iskafo yare na ya ampa o.
But say me here for bi zo mo. Okay, here for na want it.
Because me ka say Prince Charles si wenya COVID. Well, Idris Elba si wenya COVID. Well,
UK Prime Minister
onu so Boris well. So here for nya mo. Osafo mafu kra me ti say omo wenya bi.
Well, John so yesikani so on your
Sir John de no ebi so ase ofie nso so ka ho a wotimi wood. Pacho kwani nyanko wa.
Auntie, the Japan, the papa made it to us who wait here. Send your wow shall say, Kaya say, Stoneboy knew me one of the most useless songs I watch. Music producer, I friend of Reading Boys. On also say Ghana for me now too. Patapana boy, whom we are. Here was the iron, the bell.
Many are drink.
Stoneboy, dear, just a cotton in the budget.
Many are drink.
Stoneboy, the boy, and I,
Patapana boy, dinner tells us no to Kwan pum pum so say nyum.
Gbenza. Resume there come out. Or say,
that's why
music producer. Or say, Ghana for it is rubbish. It is useless. Let's call it spade a spade.
Right there, mom.
Yeah. Well, I pick a side. Right.
I don't have a side.
Taking me back and forth.
I don't have a side. I just like the song. I'm making a confession. About my sorry, I'm customer doom no.
You mean? I fired.
Yeah.
It's what I say. Reading boys in new way useless. Because that why Yanka. To name him that why you're more. You will accommodate Canada. If the drum face is there, you don't be the side and side.
I'm not late. Come on, number. It's always.
You can be them. I was say you pay security man. There you pay show. Yeah, put me no kwada niche. Na do you nyane no.
The best be host show.
Na the other we over there no orient him.
Then no down.
I'm in chat to why I'm there. Guys. Middle chat.
Yes.
Grace or ma bo ma medokun. Or see on we see so. Na mo yesterday queen. I go obi ni moody. Also no see so na ka so the tonga be dia. E ka ba na kra ya ni dia. Also no me ma pa ba na fe na ya e hwe ni 70 kra mu ya. Na so so no kokon akwa ni ka ba che say body. O see me ma pa ba na akwa mu. But she wasn't about that life. She was very hardworking. Na ye hwe no ye boy should be a metro or by the fireside and can't see about Ghana. I was at them code GSS was 7 grade. Then just says, you never see about betting. We need actually appointed. Oh, Brian, bro. And see, my mid of say, I'm dear, or see, you know, or see, now, I could see or the Muja. And then if you finish here, one, my baby, be a on the back, they don't say, we would have the daughter or a neighbor or sponsor because that's another name here. And to know some your sister or cousin, Kayanum Day or Muye be, Cabado be a restaurant kakra, a be a more. As at a range of a trip as a rati, actually, come around. Come in a more.
I'm not, yes, me, ye baby, me now. Maybe Spring Person, please, let's know which side you are now. And Vivian, Vinny, Safose, I know where you stand. You've never liked Stoneboy.
Papa, where dear?
Alice Topper say very danceable. I'm dancing behind my desk.
Oh, Mama Alice, how you doing? You know what? I got my love for you, and that's here. Pacho, where dear, man? I mean, your master.
I didn't know who already gave you any. What's wrong now?
Or hear me, Anna. Or had him, I'm a woo ready.
Okay, then Granny.
If you're dog, where the last, if you're not say, Ghana for, what am I reading the tweets? No say, Mammy, can you hear your voice? Y'all push people to live a fictitious fake ass life and complain that they are living a fake life. What do y'all want from us? Why is it so hard to be real? Stop comparing people. One person's achievement is another person's attainment. I didn't get a car for my birthday, but if I did, y'all would have been the same people saying that I had to. It's how I admit me already. So I had to. I had to do for it. It's so sad that y'all worship material things to the core. That's to the core that of someone doesn't have it, you make fun of them. Pathetic, miserable people. Entertainment. What's in the birthday where in your car? And funny who she's happy. But in Konya car, so come and say, oh, you my band, who buy industry, you can move your hand away. So I go to Range Rover. So when you abuse, I must say, what's what the chicha, what did you feel like? Say, yeah, muday. Yeah, muday. If you don't say, we feel good, Papa. I mean, sorry, na me ma DK Akunya. Ahana me didn't mean Abazi.
Abraham Yamisha, on your case, say Haruna Dramani say I love you guys. Abinad Bennett was say Ola is one on Apple Music. It's number 1 on Apple Music. Okay, that song, right? Adwa Bessie was say AJ, I don't give up. And Boatin Kofi was say good morning, Ola. Abna, how are you doing? Emmanuel was say Abna, you too much. Tell Ola to be fair to Brasstone. Lauren Eli say very. It is, we comment about it funny. Why? I'm sorry, Lauren, I didn't get your message properly. But I was a woman down okay to have you as recent week a crabina Yama Montanasi.
If you want to fight an Asante man, please be informed that you will know all his family properties before you start fighting. Because the moment you want to start fighting, you just look at you. Now, who be filming me? Crossing the Bema. Who Chacobantima, who want 3 stable day, me and see or board, I won't know see. Fight me, I don't need to know about your properties. And if you want to fight a gunman, let me tell you, you will be bored because a gunman will tell you everything he will do to you from head to toe. Okay, me bano, call le kuma kene ba wo gugo me, kene ba mo imami, mo ike ma chubo ne ke ma boot bo ne ke, e go ko ba wo be ma tamola. Too much information surprised me. And listen, if you try fighting a Zongo boy, let me inform you from today, you will fight for the rest of your life. Because you fight him today, tomorrow morning is in front of your door. You open the door. Wallahi, fight, you know, one so me
expecting him to follow you. Before the girl will just run off towards the sea. The guy will run, catch her hair. They will fall. The waves will splash at them. Don't try that with Ashanti guys. You will take Ashanti guy to the beach. You go and hide behind the coconut tree, expecting him to join you. Say, then you run towards the sea, expecting him to follow you. Before baby, I wouldn't see me finish. You only oh, the Jimmy Kotum. Ashantis, but it's better with nodness. Date nodness. They won't say sorry when you trip, but they will encourage you. So you'll be working with Inusa, you trip, expecting Inusa to say sorry. No, he won't. You'll be like, Ajia, ugu many masi, Ajia, sorry, you'll be because my wadi John girl, Ajia, make in 3, Ajia 1, Ajia 2, Ajia 3, Ajia, sorry, Obiambo sema Ajia. But it's better with fancies. Marry fancies. Fancies are romantic. I think the whole Ghana. Because if you trip, a fancy guy will be like, "Oh, Atasha, oh, Kafra, my phone coffee, I'm in your grave will be my eye." But it is worse with guns. Don't date guns. Guns, they are always expecting your downfall. You'll be walking with a Yikwe, you trip, you expect him to say sorry, you'll be like, "Ache so, Guns are different. In my family, I'm the tallest, both nuclear and extended. But I never knew I was very short. You see that girls, when you are dating a girl, sometimes when they come over for the weekend, they want to wear your shirt, they wear your boxers, and they'll be walking in the house, and it looks all big on them, and it's so cute. My girlfriend came one time, she wore my boxers. That was when I knew I was short. She was standing in front of the mirror. "Baby, can I keep this bikini?" And let me tell you, short people, we hate to be told what to do during sex because we can't multitask. We can't multitask. You see, baby, girls will be like, ladies will be like, "Baby," once you are inside them, they'll be like, "Baby, hold my boobs." You see, we can't hold because by the time we stretch, this thing will be out.
I was for any comedians and share the also a per comedy no edit kind. I was for Mama Kwaba, DKB, Ne, Lexi, the comic. DKB, obviously, me, Miss I say, Ola, so today DKB came late again.
Oh, no, I've been here. I took a nap.
You took a nap in the car?
My brain. Now, no car to my ballet. No, that means that no, my child, no, me. Hey,
oh, good, yeah. No, but you guys are funny, so I wonder why Anna be more.
Oh, Chatterhouse, the Jambi Chomoka.
Then
go to punish Chatterhouse.
Chatterhouse, mom.
Chatterhouse. No, Chatterhouse. Anywhere you are listening to me, you know me, I don't fear, I'll say the truth.
Okay.
Anywhere Chatterhouse people are listening to me right now, God will punish them one by one.
Oh,
you see,
with good punishment, I guess.
No, bad punishment. You see, no, some things are very personal. You see, you said that we are very funny and we are good. So how come you come out there with your PRO to destroy us for 5 years, causing public disbelief, making people doubt us even before we pick a microphone? Do you know how sad it was, Ola?
No.
2010 to 2014, the saddest face in comedy in Ghana. Ticket 5 cities. We are doing Boja shows, 5 city ticket. People tell you in the face, that na me charge me 5 cedis. 5 cedis oh, maybe some 5 cedis about me ba me nsre. Enye mo na shatter house mo ho nyesre no. Now the 5 cedi free ticket are given a person. You must crack a joke for the person to laugh before the person agrees to come for the show for free. Shatter house, what have we done to deserve this? Every day praising Nigerian comedians. Every day praising Nigerian comedians. It was the darkest 5 years in our life. We start our career with 5 years deducted away from it. So if Shatter House wants to make amends, they should go around. The 5 years that they destroyed comedy in Ghana, they should go around and tell everybody the comedians are funny, Ghana comedians are funny, Ghana comedians are funny. They should tell every single person before we agree. It's not about, oh, we are sorry, but we put you on our show every year. Oh, really?
I don't pay you when they put you on their show.
You really think so? You kill my mother, you pay my school fees for 1 term. It's amazing. I can finish the school now. My mother, but time na yakuna was school to This was the David Oscar fight, and I inherited the fight.
And then you are continuing the fight.
How does David Oscar win?
The fight has become like a Zongo boy fight.
Battery. Traditional. See, how can David Oscar win? Starts with a feature comedy.
Yeah.
Organized by Chatter House. And then Chatter House turns out to say David Oscar is not a funny comedian.
Wow.
So what? So does that mean that the stars with feature comedy he won is not credible or what?
Maybe.
How do you even turn around to destroy your own style you've made? It's like MTN coming out to say that KDB, MTN, Hitmaker. Kwame using to be Hitmaker. No, Patapa is not the MTN noise maker.
But you how can you say Patapa is
Imagine MTN comes out to say that Kiddy and Kwame are not good vocalists. See how ridiculous it looks.
Yeah.
So how come they
cast a dent on their own show?
Cast a dent, yes, but they didn't care. Just so they'll drown us. They destroyed us so much. People hated us without even meeting us. I remember Rhythms on the Runway.
Yeah.
Killed this event. Killed it. So afterwards, I was sharing tickets.
How do you know he killed it?
Oh, Bosu. They laughed and cried. Crackers laughed, he almost fell down. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Rich
people laughed. They bought me champagne.
Determine response like some kill show na
Yeah, a kill is when the person can't hold the laughter. He's almost falling off the chair.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I bad roast. So a couple of days after, I was sharing flyers for Comedy Express. And I met one guy at Airport Shell. This guy was now confessing to me, boss, I make sorry, it don't be my fault. I know share that. I said, well, you know what? You be thief. What do they talk? No?
That's where we are there.
He said, no, I hated you so much and I didn't want to see anything about you. As a matter of fact, as we were performing at Rhythms just a couple of days ago, I wanted to leave, but because where I was sitting, I couldn't easily get out. That's why I stayed to watch and see that this guy who is not funny, what the heck can he do? And you shocked me. I laughed so much. I mean, I had tears in my eyes. Not tears of joy, but tears of regret, which means that you were this good for all these years and I had hated you for no reason.
Oh.
And I asked him, how did you hate me? He said, he heard it in the media that I'm not funny.
Maybe that is where I also want to chip in.
Okay.
That the media too didn't do us like.
No.
You see, we can't put the blame solely on
the audience
on Chatter
House
because to some extent there are some people that media they say we invite to our show. Let me.
At that time, it was Chatter House's media people.
Okay.
Because Ameya Brown was fighting for us.
Okay.
Eugene Kasa was putting in the word for us.
So Leslie is saying something different.
Right from the time that we started making all the waves, we started becoming who we are now. The days when DKB started like capturing the audience and all. We had media personalities coming to our show. We don't invite them to come and grace the show just for the beauty of it. We want them to go back to radio and change the narrative.
Sorry, say yeah, remind you how you treat.
Okay, say the mobile show no so anya ne fe ne say the Ola Ma invite Ola Michael sana akwesi aboaje ana invite and the dust is one met na show na se na ye ntwa there be the person mo sign call back to radio to say show ni ko ya na say bibi say argument issue we say I can say na ye can because no when you different perception o kra no aba be kama the time because how many people does the auditorium hold? Maximum 2,000. That's true. Millions are out there. Radio I know na millions need to let me make the point. But so me invite bloggers. Let me invite a year. Omo ba many budget there, but Monday or by radio as well. All man can want some with that until the only time I'll better see GS Comedy be trending pan Yes, we go show be akwede. A floppy. There was a time Glow
when you do well, we don't talk about
it.
The only time, okay, they are done the Xylophone Nigeria. They know the history behind my Wahala. I'm called Xylophone Nigeria and Nigeria for the snobby omono. And I came out hard to tell Nigerians and say, we support your artists, support ours. And I criticize Nigerians. Boss, the Glow Laughter Fest, when I was on stage, the Nigerians made me realize that we are not, you are not our people. Yeah. So let your Ghana people support you.
I was there. But
now me can say, show no first one.
It became headline.
DKB. Killing is serious. And Jacinta the rest. Me de bi ameka say moko VGM na sa akodia anya dia. Sa akodia anya dia. Muba radio so a. Other musicians more praise the best musician. Na maka say sa akodia this time we there. But Ghana I say omuba shows that omo per say one comedian pen floppy. So no nya floppy pe. What happens to the rest of the other guys now? And we have something called constructive criticism.
Okay.
DKB Anyadi. Over the years, you know he kills it. Yeah. Did that group Anyadi upper radio swa? Okay, be the be our yard, but and then when you went in a Misha one year, but I said DKB killing in almost mama account. That group Anyadi manka.
Abalezi na se we no nyamu
I've seen many times I hear praise Kwame Uji. Kwame Uji anya dia. Ebi say Moka say Stone Boy.
Yeah.
And then the nyumi a waye enye de bia oya de amoka. Equally as so oya bad amoka. But GH comedians no Glow Laughter Fest here am the example you say. There have been so many times that Nigerians about Kromo have floppy. The last is 1,000 laughs. Yeah. Yeah. Said omo media guys
the same chatter.
The same chatter. Omo media na enka no kre. Be brain na mo buy no. It took the Ghanaians to hold the show together for them. They just bring the names, they draw the audience and by at the end of the day. But yen kaya di any da. Banka mamin can political.
Why I didn't move blame media.
Maybe the end say.
No, because to the two of you. I mean musicians be Eugene Waha. We tell them to have publicists.
Mr. Ola,
so I don't know Muslim play.
Obi call Nigeria call Kelly yeni one per publicist biya.
So
but so call City FM for December to be remember. Call Mahama joke no. And the publicist na Troy. I don't know bad news need there. Be here publicist, but a good day in there. Most young publicist no care no my.
No, Dabio, you know what Kenya says, minimum say to me Kenya says, but we know, but we know, lazy, SC.
There be DKB call first Glow Laughter first one or Killian. Obianka want sem. First adiano. First adiano one energy no the true first adiano. And first time per publicist. Sa energy no man fan try for DKB.
You don't determine what I write. You don't determine what you
then
should
write. Then an agenda say every time you are the negative no na mo no mani je.
Anye negative no money je. Negative na mo audience no want to hear.
No.
I'm telling you.
No. It's
Kamike blogger Bekachiro mo man my bro mo cry.
What's it?
That is the truth.
That is what
makes anything positive about DKB. Unya clicks can say. Mami try anything positive about you. They won't mind you. But Mami Koka say let's the best studio and Oba 97 na Deja so. Everybody wants to see it. It's the crazy audience you have. That's what they do. So you don't blame Eugene Sebia on count the positive.
No.
Yeah, bray.
Nigeria.
Obedi and Asamaba. They was here to me body Asamaba.
Nigerian populace.
Yeah.
Nigerian people.
Yeah.
So almost they are human beings.
Oh, now one is BKB are
the guy we can.
No,
by radio so not fresh.
Ain't doom no son why busy.
No. My father's talent, he's very relentless. I told him I forgot my momo pin, but still, he keeps calling. See, Nigerians, they also move towards negative news and news banner positive. They move to negative news.
Yeah,
but how come say Nigeria media they've been able to direct the thing to such a way say they celebrate the positive news with equal energy as they celebrate the negative news.
It is true.
Like
I've read so many negative stories from Nigeria than the positives.
Yes. No. Let kind of say. You see the attention with the positive news, negative news for musicians. So.
Yeah.
Comedy no acquire one-sided, negative. Because boss, I don't like let me show you.
All right.
Google.
Or maybe Google.
Let me show you.
Maybe Google.
You see, and me in all Nigeria, no, they've been able to push the positive agenda for the people to accept it, whether they like it or not. Oh, Whiskey shuts down O2 Arena there. Yes, Nigerians, you know, they almost move it towards it. Chatawale shuts down O2 Arena. Which O2? If you O2 and half,
yeah, we got O2 a chio, baby, no question.
Yes, and this you leave it for the commenters. Media people on radio, and you O2 Papa Biao, me to say
Indigo 2000.
Indigo, blue black. How? These are media people. So if the media person is towing this direction, what stops the commenter, the general public from like
also for instance, following the same direction?
Somebody say that Stoneboy's music is senseless and this, that, and that.
Not Stoneboy's music, but this Putu.
The Putu, no. Yeah. It says, do you know how, boss? Do you know how relaxing the Putu is?
Is it,
boss?
Yeah. Secretary.
Jai.
The Putu is
about China. Mamenya, we drop. Tampasana Putu. Tampasana Kate. Ah, boss.
Now they are they.
Who said that? You start. At that very moment, you start going, hey, Stoneboy, so give me your phone. Then you start laughing. So it's not always Stoneboy crying. Every day this boy has been crying.
Yeah.
My telele. Where we are going wrong? The very day he's doing happy music. See what they say. So if I'm a general public or a commenter, and I want to insult Stoneboy for doing the Putu, a media person has said it. He has given me the edge to also tag along. That's a reading boss crack.
Yeah.
Whoa, among 4 pair, I don't be basic also. Look, there was a Nigerian artist, big artist. What in the ACM? Nightclub. Or boy, yes, a fake one.
Oh,
yes. Media phone be trying the whole circle. And making sure some fan quickly. I could wash in the whole washroom and then they rush them home. They clean up the whole place.
The team in the air, sir.
No! Definitely he'll go with 1 or 2 persons. But they have a culture of telling me, let's not show too much of the bad. Bring it to Ghana. They gave a airfield club. A Honda Samike uniform. Kevin, vomit last one for me. Vomit last one.
Maybe the vomit is not funny.
The vomit is not funny. Kevin, sleep inside. The vomit will be cold. Now, GS Kweku, why they name pen drive? No, Saba. Kevin, I want one. I beg. Kevin. Vomiter. Then they'll be competing among themselves. Now,
who got the best shot?
I the moment myself Kevin. You see. Kevin, this is running everywhere. I did everywhere. Kevin, like the vomit, make I see. It's fair, I know them.
Yeah.
When you now turn out, you so how do you feel after vomiting? Is a vomiting nice? Are you proud of yourself, Kevin? Are you sure? I'm asking you. Baby, look at me. This is you Kasa Kokosa and also Kisa Why?
We've made a Zion Fellis too will be like, I heard you are an emotional vomiter.
The show is over. Zion bet 2-3 weeks later now, but no put it
no, but you know the way I'm more card now, Miss Reno, it still baffles me. I mean, you guys are so funny.
Mr. Chatters, I'm trouble. No, see. For instance, 2013, see me, I kept every single record because every day I had pain in my heart.
Sorry.
Yes. Fanny said, will be the one company year end of year party. No more Shushemia. No more catching the company say if you want a show to flop, use DKB. Yes.
Oh yeah, they do that.
And then Adebra came to defend me. Say he told the organizer, say, oh, DKB, every show he hosts, I'm there. I laugh my head off. So use him. Now I do not pay 50-50.
Okay.
Fanny so be afraid book you now. Like I say, company will say floppy, but Nipa will succeed. How do you feel? It was the most nerve-wracking show I've ever.
It put a lot of pressure on.
Oh, boss, me say because not DJ man a DJ no. That day, if he's listening, he'll know. Yes, serving me drink. Me stop put my drink from the same ball form.
Oh.
I can't Polo grounds.
Oh.
This is sad. Maya
KB.
Just because we want to promote Ghana comedy. You're born here.
KB. Let me help you out with this one too. Make I maybe almost can say GH comedians in Timen Fele auditorium. And you say KB who feel ye cry go see media nanka. First I feel National Theatre twice. And you say yenka. But sanko ye and nanka nipa ma.
I think I first time me come back.
Yes. Obi say you know safu all my show no basa e floppy obenya news no. But me hear say on Trump found say I better say maybe I need to also publicist be no ye but say flop me ono kwa no be frame me.
But unim KB last year over late year the same thing and now worry say it looks like mo ya kwa say media no anye friendly to you at all.
You see, it's not our fault.
And I'm getting too many messages from media practitioners. They are not happy with what you are saying. They Mumi and Mukan, they say, what are they talking about? Making come in jail. Okay,
we are nobody.
Where are Adam or trauma statesman?
Adam spectator.
Yes, sorry, spectator. I say Ola Lazy will be unfair to say the media only reports wrong things. He Lazy has released a lot of media praises, and this should not be his thank you to the Ghanaian media.
No. What I said,
Wait for him.
He shouldn't get me wrong. I'm just saying, say the energy on the man negative, no. I am more saying positive, no.
Let me make something clear. I'm sure he's listening to me now.
Okay.
Adam, when we make a medical science statement, any statement made in medical science, to have the confidence interval of 99%. I did science in the University of Ghana.
Come again.
This is basic statistics.
What did you just say?
Any pronouncement, any hypothesis in medicine holds 99% confidence interval, which means that it must be correct 99%, only 1% error.
Okay.
Any hypothesis, which is any statement in agriculture, holds confidence error of 95%.
Okay.
Which means agric Emma statement about something or can be before be concerning agriculture. I will say correct 95%, only 5% room error.
The point is
error now.
Matthias but
medicine focus
99.
Yes.
And agree focus so 95. Yes. You know.
Social
media.
Yes, no, not social.
Social day.
Social sciences.
Okay.
Social science focus, which is us talking about this person, that person, everything happening in the society, social. Every pronouncement is 65% confidence error, which means that 65% correct, 35% wrong. So if I say the media are promoting negative publicity, I'm talking about the 65% of the media promoting negative publicity, while the 35% are doing a good job.
But when you say Charterhouse has not been,
let me come from the visual arts perspective too.
Okay.
Every so and also can science.
Or can science? No.
So every secondary color should have a primary color. That's like 90%. DKB. So that's nebulous.
That's what
nebulous.
Transnucleation.
No, but is it correct? This thing you are saying is it
whichever way you take it?
Is it factual?
Yeah, I did add
that every
secondary color has an amount of primary.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Boss, you're asking me about that. But your school, the Chadi Polytechnic University.
No, Chadi Technical University.
The old Connect Technical University.
No, Promas.
Yeah, Promas, bro.
What's that school Polytechnic University? Boom. You upgraded your own school. No, but that was Charterhouse when I was making the. So Adam listening to me should know that when we say the media, we mean 65% of the ones who are not doing the right thing.
Okay.
And 35 are doing the right thing because you can't address the negative thing and address the positive thing at the same time.
All right. Do you have an industry?
Still.
More industry.
It's coming up gradually. Yeah.
So now minimum can say there you don't have it.
No, we are a group. We are actually the most organized because
more association. For all comedians.
Yeah, everything.
I have friends saying. Ghana Comedian Association.
We haven't done the legal bit. That's why we haven't come
out. And one that to me, come on, is it?
Our chief patron is KSM.
Yeah.
Like we are properly organized. Like
no, the fact that you have him as your chief patron doesn't mean so you are properly organized.
Okay, we are organized by faith. What problem is that? What are you talking about? We have regular meetings.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
And you know, say, okay, Lexi, say, who share Ghanaian comedians, like stand-up comedians, Moya Besing?
Yeah, like okay, mainstream.
I don't know what mainstream is. Mugada and Moya Besing.
Mom Jimmy Ache is so francophone.
More Jimmy Cassiano.
Like, I say approximately 12.
Oh, okay.
And like who be
and that up and coming from
in 10, 15.
Let's say give or take by 27.
Close up 30.
Baby ban so ya omuntimi nyina no moko.
Stand up the word.
Eti dia na moye de boa omo up and coming no. How do you help them? Do you mentor them?
We mentor them. We give you a platform to perform. We give you open mic.
When you give them platform, do you pay them?
Platform.
Yeah, when you give them platform to perform.
Platform.
Yeah, man, say be a wo
platform. Ola plat. Pay better all. What's our kawaii look? Me I support platform. I hear people say nonsense around.
Yeah,
platform. Yeah, many platform. I started Bolare 3 years.
Why is this guy not a Zongo boy anyway? Sorry, Yankoso.
I grew up in Mambrook small.
Oh, okay. You served Bolare 3 years.
Yes, served Bolare 3 years. Gave me a platform. I didn't even want him to give me money.
Just a platform.
Yes.
Found so you don't pay.
No, you need the people to see. Look, your reward is not in the person giving you the platform. Your reward is with the person watching you on the platform.
Oh, okay.
Some time back, there was an issue where Sakode said he wants an artistic something, and then you feature in this video. That's a reward.
Okay.
Oh, what is Sakode saying? It doesn't make sense. So I just feature a video. Tell him my piano dogs. Yeah. I look at me, they can't see the future. If you have it in your CV that you have appeared in a BET, 2-time BET award winners music video, do you know the weight it carries?
Okay.
When you're negotiating, I've been in Sakode's video, that alone increases your negotiation power. Yes. So me, I support platform power because Debbie, so you are not ready yet. You are not perfected yet. Then.
So if for a whole country like Ghana, you only pay 30 million, that's a comedians. That's what you may batch that's a comedians mainstream we are better over. Then you do
that should tell you.
That should tell you the damage Charterhouse.
We are like that should tell you say Ghana and Kasano the platform to expose more talents. How many big shows for Ghana? How many GH comedians Ghana? Say to mainstream. Now, lifestyle no mainstream comedians no living. Will it encourage somebody who would want to come into because is it lucrative enough? Is it appealing?
More lifestyle and lucrative.
Lucrative. But I think that there is more to be that because the compare your talent you kita Ghana pana de to or more other part of
the world now.
What you think there is a long way for us to go because DKB wo we na ko no so pull on fie ana ko no tutumi try na ko ye ina
ono so pull on fie. What are you trying to say?
Say the pampe obunshogu pam na ne na sisi so ye pull pan party.
I'll deal with you.
This one is crazy.
Oh, and so no we obi kra na wo tie kira and wo be ka so me talent no wo fo kwa na be pian say koyebi. So
me to wase and say your musicians are move fie wo pu wo show encouraging.
Yeah, we share the number of musicians are or mu live the life now. Now we a young guy now wo background na talent ni wo cry it me then. Say players baby o ha ye share that training we kana football enye na ade ba ne ma me hwe the way players ni believe na only see that it's a good investment.
Okay.
But yeah, no your side in how many of us can you pinpoint say when on average intimate my class say boldly make akwa comedy na my full time because the investment in our sector no very low due to the damage DKB has been drumming into our ears all this while say ya can negative na we've had so many times obi person
but say ya can negative na ma atongo for team how do we change it you better
that is what I'm saying say media no there are ye show no National Theatre ebefa sing.
What's a wo show? We show back how you know
my National Theatre my baby was snap nyina ba.
Yeah, I think a bomber nipa egu achi.
Yes, ama me the bloggers nyina ba, e ma bi kra ye sort omo. Omo a ye no sort. Still omo kwa omo nka ho hwe. The one me person push ni sa. But anka maybe oba na anka wanya madia maybe eno nanka.
Enti hono na ye advice say would you say yemfa ne sanity. Enti nka won so wo bloggers namfo yi no. Na why insist say omontro bibi wo homa keke. They will do it.
Yeah, boss. And yes, oh my bia.
Omo we invite you. Me sure say they don't even buy tickets because they have to come. Privilege na the more, but they still don't
just bloggers and kwa. And media personalities bia baba betnemwa asriat na form bia ni adia. Obua mekai first year in the show last December. Of Philly National Theatre when they were doing January shows that happened in December, it was successful.
Yes, successful.
Nobody mentioned that show. Nobody mentioned that show. As if say like any achievement. But we've come a long way that this thing should be celebrated.
So I think say media no momuna and pay attention to more, but I think the nation at large now no should have more attention.
What will change the narrative? If
you will have to change the narrative.
No. We can't. You can find it my rich but like media no nebeti me either. Mr. Ola, so when agenda say maybe every Friday you talk comedy related issues. Say music cry issue be any music mu cry na mutimi squeeze bi eba be can from Monday to
no but say some you be to me says xylophone Sammy Flex used to do Fridays for more but yes no participation
freestyle
why you see what pisses me off about people.
Don't get pissed off because baby I will lose match. No, you don't have to get pissed off.
And people don't know, don't even understand me when I get pissed off. Sometimes when I get pissed off so quickly, they feel like, they can be so angry. I'm not angry. I just want you to put your things right.
Okay.
We were not participating. How? Somebody discussed it with me first. I linked up with all the boys and informed them. I told you that we are very organized.
Yeah.
Every Friday, he had a participant and he opened the doors for other people who were random guys who wanted to be stand-up comedians. We even got to experience some good guys from there. I think Kojo PJ or so.
PJ or Papaya. There were other guys who came through there.
Yes, so who is the one saying that we're not supportive? We're very, very, very supportive of.
So DKB,
Samiba is one of the media guys who's always there.
Who has been
so
like.
If you want, we can list the media guys who have been there for us. You are not there.
I know.
You're nowhere to be found.
I know.
Eugene Cancer from.
Don't say it as if it's news. I know it already. It's
I mean, Adebra has been there for Ghana comedy.
Okay.
Adam,
Spectator,
okay, has been there for Ghana comedy. Francis Ado, Daily Guide, has been there. I have them at the back of my mind.
So when you say we have to be there, what should we do to support you? Yeah. Or the everyone say, Neat FM now. Neat FM wants to support Ghana comedy. See, what do we do?
You see the way the negativity or the agenda from Charterhouse was eventually accepted by everybody.
Wow.
Because I lost 200,000 Ghana cedis because of that Charterhouse.
KB, you are not even talking about the UK show you were building. That took some people. It took some people to pull this gentleman off the show.
Oh,
basketball show. Yes.
Oh,
last 2 years he was supposed to be on Lord of the Rapes.
Why? Who did that? When is that?
Why should I mention names? I don't know what I've done to.
And it's not just
no. It's not about the names. It's about you are Ghanaian.
Yes.
The Ghanaian yes, sir.
Yes, Ghanaians and Nigerians.
And Omuji Yenu Ghanaian.
That's before Benyawa. I do fear before
man.
Yes. I was taken off basketball show. And basketball didn't hesitate to take me off the show. Because he himself was not comfortable.
Because Mr. Ola,
he was threatened.
Only Yakase KB ne basketball. The only 2 shows so Ghanaian. Choose Bakwa. Instead say Nigeria for they don't make I
think basketball, but you see, I say
Wako ticket we or Westerns near promoting a laugh line. And we met some guys you could obviously see some of your fraud, but Nigeria phobia might be based in Ghana. They told me, say, do you have a Nigerian on it? I said, I think so. That's why I said, and the guy said, show me the guy. So I had to call this guy Paran. Okay. If Paran wasn't on the show, and the guy Paran is not that popular, Beka say, for the first one, give me 5 tickets. They don't need to know the guy. The fact that he's Nigerian, they support. Okay but you get a Ghanaian who will tell a foreigner and say, Ghana comedians are they funny.
Wow.
Or go agrono.
But DK, that your UK trip, it hurts.
Ola.
And you're in a year, but I come in. So why would anybody do that?
And we're all happy for
artwork blasted everywhere. It made news. This news, for instance, NY DJ
NY DJ Kumasi
broke the news. I mean, them all took it up. Like I'm saying, 35% of the media have been supported, but a majority of them to just propagating negativity. From nowhere, it was Akwaba UK that got me on the show. Basketball releases on a new artwork. I'm not on the artwork.
Oh.
So, and then people start asking me questions. What's happening? What's happening? Just 2 days ago, you were on the artwork. What's happening? And I called Akwaba, like, what's going on? Basket says he's not comfortable with you on the show.
Oh.
Basket is not comfortable. I don't have a fight with him. What is the problem? And he said some Ghanaians and some other people threatening to boycott the show.
Oh.
With you being on the show, so he had to take you off. I'm so okay, it's a show. I mean,
Mr. Ola, you have no idea. Deals are bad.
And then Akwaba UK is like, but still you can come. Yes, we want you to come to the UK and represent Ghana. I'm saying on a foreigner's platform that he doesn't want me on the platform. I'm kind of, do you know how petty Nigerians can get if they want to be petty? Do you know how petty they can get? You have no idea. If they don't want you, they let you know. It's not Ghanaians who pretend. They will let you know. I'm saying, Akwaba UK, you want me to come on stage so that somebody will mute my mic? You want me to come on stage so that they are bonding me on stage like they did in Ghana? Because the Glow show, the Nigerians took their stance. You don't blast us. You don't insult us. Say we abandon Stoneboy Chatawale. Okay, now may or Ghana people laugh for you. They're just watching me. They're watching me like electric pole. Yes, and so Akwaba UK was telling me to still come to the UK and perform. I told them no. The energy backstage will not be healthy for me. Because you can see Basket excited about the Salvador, excited about Bovi, excited about some American guys and some Zimbabwe guy based in America. He's excited about all of them. And then I'm the only person in the corner from abandoned child because I come from Ghana and my own Ghana people have betrayed me. No.
These are part of the things that put comedians under serious depression.
You have no idea the amount of pain in my heart that I put aside. Anytime people say, DKB is angry, sometimes look, see, this is the best of patience you can even get from me. Somebody would have found the people behind it and probably done some harm to them. Look.
But you know them.
Oh, boss, I know them.
Okay.
An ad agency calls me that so influencer did 200,000 Ghana. Boss, I start planning to build a house. I would have built my house before this Felix is doing 2-0 with house. So we discuss everything. Almost 3 weeks, 1 month. I'm not hearing from the ad agency. What's happening? So I call this girl, she doesn't pick up. Call her. And I texted her, listen, hey, whatever it is, we can talk it out. You can tell me, don't worry. The World War was solved with talks. So don't worry about it. Then she called back. What is it? We as an agency, we chose you because you have good social media numbers and we are very loud. We know you can do the work. But the clients and their marketing department are saying that Chatawale said you are not funny. So. But I said it on Felix interview.
You have an upcoming show, right?
No, but me out to form.
Yeah. We are not sabe me out.
Let me show you another one.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2016, me and my one man show. Massive success. 2017, I performed at Easter Comedy Show. I think I was saying some 1 or 2 vulgar words that Nana couldn't do.
Wasn't
too pleased about. Yeah. No. So I knew, Nana couldn't work that. Madam boy, it'd be cool. 3-4 days later, we had a show in Takwa. We went all the way to Takwa. In Takwa, we finished the show in Takwa, following money. There! 85% front page, graphic showbiz. DKB is a boring comedian. Says Nana couldn't do.
Yeah, you said that last week.
Why? She came out to say she hadn't granted any interview. This thing I was on Lexus Bill. He did some hangout show with his listeners.
Yeah.
I've come to perform. People have finished laughing. They are coming to interview me about that. The graphic showbiz. He regretted. I started blasting on the radio.
And that same show DKB was placed on the front. There was a Ghanaian comedian who did so well. Yes. Who even deserved that spot.
Coming back to Lexus spot. You see, negativity. 85% of the front page. Both everywhere, boss. You see the 37 graphic stance. If you are driving 128 kilometers, you can still read it. That big. What have I done? Yeah. They're not going to came out. She hadn't got an interview like that. She hadn't got an interview like that.
Maybe your show deal.
Meanwhile, I haven't done Jose.
Your show deal.
And you're only here.
So you know we talk your show.
On this your Peace FM road.
Yeah.
Is where I cried when I was coming to Eugene for.
You said that last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this person is a graphic showbiz. I haven't done anything to you. So if truly, You see the example I gave, the parable of the Nigerian thing, the celebrity vomiting and they covered up. Why couldn't you cover for a fellow Ghanaian? Assuming you're not going to do Adjaman Wallace really did the interview, but she didn't do it, and you went. If I'm your brother, anybody listening to me right now, if you want to do anything to damage anybody's image, think about if he was your brother, would you do that?
Leslie, you also have a show.
Her name is Jane O at Gaffy Showbiz. I'm not scared to
relax because
Jane
the temperament.
Okay, I big shout out to one lady, Gifty at Graphics Showbiz.
Yeah, Gifty. Yeah,
so it's not just Jane O.
And you be and papa. Yeah,
Gifty is very good.
Yes.
Kofi Edu is also very good.
Kofi Edu is good.
But Kofi Edu, but they should stop telling me, say, oh,
so let's talk about the KB. Let's talk about. So we have a virtual comedy show coming up.
When you say we,
so KB talk about it.
Because
there is a virtual comedy show coming up. Obiasi Emra, and I won't say near.
We've been acting about that.
Yeah, fast now. Yeah, bibinti. Yeah, baba. Yeah, you see, they are tickets in the bonus from 20 to 10. From now till
10 cities.
10 cities till Thursday. Friday, the Oberton original price.
20, no.
And I will say, and I also logging on to www.event.
I've come down a bit.
www.theeventgh.com.
V for virtual.
For virtual. Eventgh.com.
If you're listening to us, there's a virtual show we'll perform for you to watch at the comfort of your home. Okay. Your laptop, your phone, your TV, everything. Okay. They say, I think this will say, 10 cities.
Yeah, turn away. Is it Momo?
The 10 city one, on the website, you pay your Momo.
Okay.
And then you confirm yourself. But they say, I know they should follow my social media page. The 10 city link is there. Lex is so on the social media. I sent you that.
The link is there.
The link is there for 10 city. Say, Lex in Ophelia. We a short person.
No, but I'm on link in my free man on Fancy and social. I was for that Lexi the comic. Me that's what I mean. Shout out.
Oh my, say yeah, buy no. Yeah, can you move for some time? Quite into my advert me.
Don't worry. That ben I'm no.
On Friday 8 p.m.
I would talk about it this evening. I'll talk about it tomorrow. So I'll talk about it on Friday.
You can add him to so OLA MICHAEL at Meet FM.
Madu. I was here for the was here. Unfortunately, not. I'll meet you on the drive time. My name is OLA MICHAEL. I've been here with DKB, the big head, Ocean Nose Mask and Kuniti, and then Lexi the com.